Hello, my name is Max Oliver Fernandez. I'm a fourth year student, and today I'm going to talk about enterprise resource planning. Let's start. So, what is an ERP system? An ERP is a software designed to integrate a company's core process into a single centralized system. It connects different departments and enables seamless communication and data sharing across different departments that are finance, human resources, inventory management, production, and sales and customer service. So in finance, it automates tasks like budgeting, payroll, and financial reporting. In human resources, manages employee records. In inventory management, it tracks stocks levels. In production, it coordinates manufacturing processes and supply chain operations. And in sales and customer service, it simplifies orders and management, invoicing, and customer interaction. What are the key benefits of ERP systems? So basically, there are very few, very few, not a lot of benefits, but the most important ones are that there is an enhanced efficiency. It automates repetitive tasks, streamlines workflows, and saves time. Also, for companies, they can have all the data centralized, so all the critical information is stored in one place and it's accessible in real time. Also, informed decision making. It provides detailed insights and analytics for better strategic planning. Finally, well, not finally, we have error reduction and scalability. In error reduction, it minimizes manual input and ensures data accuracy. And in scalability, it grows with the businesses adapting to increasing complexity and size. So ERP solutions, one time, ERP solutions and examples. So popular ERP solution. We have four different solutions for enterprise resource planning. First one is SAP. It's very known for its robust solutions for large enterprises with complex processes. Then we have Oracle NetSuite, a cloud-based enterprise resource planning ideal for growing businesses. We have probably the most famous one and the most used, that is Microsoft Dynamics 365. It's flexible and customizable for various industry. I have used Microsoft Dynamics 365, and I can say that it's at the start it's not very easy to use, but once you adapt to it, it's very helpful, as you have a lot of tools and you can have like all your data, all your password, everything there, and it's very useful. And finally, but not less important, we have Odoo. It's an open source and affordable option, especially for small and medium-sized enterprises. And ERP examples. I gave two basic examples, but that are real examples. The first one, we have Nike. Nike implemented ERP system to improve inventory management and supply chain operations. This allowed the company to reduce cost and obviously increase efficiency. So they ensure that products are delivered to customers all around worldwide. And an everyday example is, for example, when you go through an e-commerce business, as they use ERP to manage orders, track inventory, handle accounting, and monitor customer relationships for a single dashboard. This eliminates delays and reduces miscommunication, as there are a lot of customers going through the network at the same time, making orders and everything. So with an ERP systems, all these businesses and e-commerce shops can have all their work, well, not all their work, they can track at the moment everything, the orders, the tracking, of the packets that are being sent, everything. Then we have the challenges and disadvantages of ERP systems. Some of the challenges, it's the time-consuming implementation. It's a lot of time to implement an ERP system, and businesses are going to have to adapt during a long time to this new system. But at the end, it's going to be worth it. As I said, the learning curve, employees may require extensive training to fully understand and use the system effectively. The temporary disruptions, normal operations may be affected during the implementation phase and the integration with existing systems. If we implement an ERP system and the business already have another platforms they're working with, the change from one to another one, it's probably going to be a very difficult process. But once they adapt to it, it's not going to be more of a problem. And the disadvantages, it has a high initial cost. So for a startup, maybe at the start, it's not going to be an easy thing to start with it. Also, the customization needs. Some businesses may find that standardized ERP systems do not fit their specific needs, requiring expensive customizations. The ongoing maintenance cost, regular updates, technical support, and system maintenance add to the overall expenses. And finally, but not least, the vendor dependency. Companies may become heavily reliant on the ERP provider for support and upgrades. So basically, what are we seeing here is that ERP systems are not easy to work with because it requires a lot of training and time to get used to them. But all these businesses, once they are adapted and the workers have been trained, it's a very useful machine to work with because because it's going to centralize all the company's information in one place, and everything is going to be there. So the conclusion is that ERP systems are more than just a software. They are transformative tools that enhance how businesses operate. Despite initial challenges, such as cost and complexity on how ERP systems work, the long-term benefits show them as improved efficiency, centralized data, and better decision-making make enterprise resource planning systems an essential investment on every business. So I will truly recommend ERP systems for businesses that are already implemented on the market, that they have a budget to invest on these systems, because it's definitely going to be worth it at the end. Maybe for startups, it's not the best way to go at the start, but definitely all the businesses at one point, if they want to grow and go to the next level, they will be using ERP systems. So this has been my presentation. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learned some more about ERP, and that's it. Thank you.